Now, in my last video, I shared with you that I had a book that made me very emotional because it reminded me of me as a child growing up with ADHD, but also now that I'm a mom of a child that has ADHD. So parents, if you're feeling frustrated with a brain that you don't quite understand, please go get this resource. The book is called Happy Dreamer by Peter H. Reynolds, who, by the way, openly talks about the fact that he was not actually diagnosed with ADHD as a child because that just wasn't something that was common back then. But he pretty much knows for a fact that he is one of us and his brain just works all over the place. Now, in this story, we see a precious character who has a very active mind. It talks about the ways that he daydreams and how sometimes the world fusses at him because it tells him that he needs to be still or be quiet or focus. But in his mind, he's never done dreaming. It talks about creative chaos and how difficult it can be to clean up because when you put away all the things that make you who you are, it can make you feel alone or boxed in. I don't want to read his whole book online because I don't have that permission, but Mr. Reynolds, if you want me to do a read aloud on it, I certainly will. But it reminded me that my childhood was normal, and it also reminds me that my little boy is normal, and that the whole fitting in a box thing needs to be done with. Brains come in all shapes, sizes, superpowers, and one is not superior to another. And if you have a neurodivergent brain, well, come join my club and let's go be awesome.